must be some kind of 5G stress. So I think I need to take some bentonite clay, activated charcoal, possibly get a regular pair of sunglasses, decent pair. You know, I've been switching. I mean, it is right there too, right there, and all there. So I'm not discounting that, but I'm trying to think there might be other factors. There might be natural factors, unnatural factors that I'm not taking into account, because I'll take the unnatural, man-made issues immediately. That's my go-to, you know. Kind of like when there's some kind of a psyop or terrorist event, you automatically blame Israel, you know, or some Israelis. So, yeah, I don't want to look through this with a fisheye lens, you know. There's a 5G ringing in the ear or in the head. Your head's ringing because of 5G. We have to take all these things into account. Toxicity. Very toxic environment. You know, I was in a chat yesterday or last night, and I think it was an Australian or somebody from somewhere. Everybody wants to move somewhere else, well, you know, where it's better. He was saying he would move to India or somewhere, you know, because he hates his fucking government. And I can understand that. So yeah, the grass is always greener. I've heard that said before. The grass is always greener. So got to do is, I guess if your grass isn't so green, maybe instead of moving somewhere else where it is green, you know, figure out why theirs is greener over there. I mean, grass is really simple. If it was simple as grass being green and making yours greener, that would be simple. You just add water, you know, add a little fertilizer, the soil, sunlight. Yeah, you could even tear out the grass and put in new grass seed. Tear out, maybe you have some crabgrass, you know. Tear all that crap out, because you really don't want crabgrass anyways. Just get rid of that. Plant some any type of grass seed that you want, I guess. You know, I think the fine type of grass is the best. My preference. It's usually you're not going to cut it short. You're going to leave it high. It's the type of grass, if somebody walks in, you'll notice. Because you're not going to cut it every week, maybe every 2 weeks. It's going to be wet, lush. just got to care for it, basically. So let the other person's grass be green, and don't abandon your own grass, right? Just fix it. But it might seem impossible. That's why you want to move, because you've given up. You've given up. And that's also why they want to move to where you are, because they've given up. They have more hope. And it just, the grass is always greener. What can you do? It's just the way it is. And people will move accordingly. To seek a refuge from, most of the time it's just shitty government, shitty economic situations, crime situations, too much government, not enough. In case of not enough government, there would be the criminals in charge. Too much government, that's where the government is the criminal. Sometimes it's both. A lot of times it's both, right? The government is the criminal and the government. So normally if you're moving where the grass is greener, because you tried everything. You tried everything to fix your grass, to make it green, make it grow. You just can't do it. You give up. Every time you try, maybe somebody comes along with I don't know, some kind of toxic stuff, and they pour it on your grass and they kill it. I don't know what the situation is. I guess that it could be that bad. That's pretty bad. Who has a problem with it? Anyways. Alright. Yeah, I was talking about stress in 5G and vision. Cofactors that something I could be missing, peace I'm missing, that I'm wrong to just blame it on some type of implant. I'm missing something, maybe a cofactor. So I don't want to pigeonhole one thing. Pan out, right? Like they say, pan out a little. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, pan out. A lot of things vying for your time and attention, maybe.